Hey, Kevin back with you. And today I want to talk with you about selling versus demonstrating. And of course, selling, a lot of people have this bad feeling about being a salesperson, or they think that I'm not a salesperson because they have had experiences that make them think that selling is a bad thing. But selling is actually a really good thing, especially when done correctly. But even at that, there's a far more powerful way of doing things, because selling is kind of like saying, okay, here's what this will do for you. Here's why you want this. Here's the benefits that you're going to get from this. And explaining all of that so that someone gets it in a way and then is able to say, okay, yes, I want all of those benefits, so I'm going to go ahead and buy this thing, whatever that thing is. It could be a car, it could be a new blender, it could be a timeshare vacation, whatever. Okay, now there's this other way of doing things that's called demonstrating. Okay, and so demonstrating is not like, say, hey, look at my thing, look at how great this thing is, or look at me, look at how great I am, look at how great my stuff is. It's more or less just being quiet about all of that and just demonstrating your ability by showing people. So, for example, one of the things that I'm really good at in my life is connecting with other entrepreneurs of integrity to be able to partner and collaborate together so we can do far more together than either one of us could ever do on our own. And I've been trying to figure out, okay, yes, I want to start teaching this to other people and other entrepreneurs, and how do I go about selling my knowledge? Whereas what I've found out is just by talking with the right people. And for me, I can help lots of people with my knowledge on this subject of partnering and collaborating. But who I really want to be the rock star to, who I really want to be the hero to, is that person who already has a very successful business. And one of the challenges, sometimes people will say, well, that's great, Kev, but I'm pretty good at partnering. I'm pretty good at connecting with people. And I was like, I totally agree. You are. And let me ask you this, though. Do you consider yourself good at, connecting it with people, with other business owners and entrepreneurs who are just kind of like, that already seem like it makes sense to partner with? But let me ask you this, because here's where the big discovery that I've found is by connecting and partnering and collaborating with people that seem like it was not a right fit, that seems like it was like maybe kind of like seemingly unrelated. And so when I start, and in fact, when I talk about, hey, my biggest breakthroughs, my biggest revenue streams have come from partnering and collaborating with people that on the surface, it like seemed they were completely unrelated to what I was doing or what I had to offer, or vice versa. And so by demonstrating like this is what I do, now even those people who consider themselves great connectors, that they're already tied in with people, they're like, well, wait a minute, maybe I am missing out here. If that's where your biggest breakthroughs have come from, well, maybe I'm missing out on something. So my challenge to you is, how can you demonstrate your ability, whether it's figuring out how to show somebody something or point out something that they didn't notice, that now will get the conversation going so that they start asking you questions that now allow you to demonstrate your knowledge, demonstrate your expertise. Okay, and there's a big difference between demonstrating versus selling. So hope this helps out, and we'll be back again soon. Bye for now.